process. There are many methods to go near to that. But ultimately, if one bursts the bubble, because you can do conscious action only when you're in the body. Once you leave the body, there is no conscious action because discriminatory aspect of the intellect is taken away from you. Why human birth is considered so valuable is mainly because of this. Only in this one birth, being a human being, you can use your discrimination and act consciously. It doesn't matter what kind of life you have lived till now. This moment, you can still act consciously, isn't it? Yes? You have lived a most horrible life. It doesn't matter. This moment, you can still act consciously. That freedom and that discretion is always with you. So if this consciousness arises, or a certain intensity is picked up, or if an intensity is dropped beyond a certain point, you become unsuitable for living in the body. When that situation arises, there are possibilities for you to break the bubble completely. If you want to break the bubble and still retain the body, then you need engineering. You need to know all the tricks. Or you have to do some conscious karma to retain the body. Any number of things that people do. I don't wish to speak about myself because so many things are happening with me. For example, Ramkrishna Paramhansa, a fantastic human being, a very crystallized consciousness. During his own lifetime, people saw him godlike. But Ramakrishna was mad about food. Do you know this? He was insane about food. Now he will be talking to his disciples and say, please wait. He will go to the kitchen and ask Sharada, what's cooking today? He was just madly taken by food. Sharada felt so ashamed of him. Why are you like this? I am not concerned about food. We see you godlike and you are crazy about food. What is this? He would say, so it's okay, but what's cooking? One particular day she was so ashamed of him and she became angry. She became angry and angry words flew out of her. Then Ramakrishna said, the day you bring the thali, one day, he always, that part of the country, it's pre-served plate. Here also you eat in the thali? Okay. Especially in Bengal, the thali is so big and it's all pre-served. And he always sat on a swing and ate his food. So he said, when you bring the thali on a certain day, if I show no interest in the food, you must know there are only 3 more days left. This is 6 years later. She took the food to him and he turned away. Suddenly she remembered and she broke down and cried. He said, there's no point crying now, time is out. He was using food as a conscious karma to create a desire. Conscious desire every day, at least 10 times a day, he has to think of food to keep the body going. Otherwise, if he sits here like this, he will leave the body. He's planned out some work for himself, so he wants to hold on to the body for some more time. Like this, different yogis create different methods. Some are simple, some are very complex, various kinds of processes. Once the bubble is gone and you're just keeping it consciously there, in many ways, you're existentially not on account.